What is going on, guys? It's Ezra here, and welcome to the last day of 2025. That's right, we're finally here. The year's finally almost over. I'm not gonna lie, this year has been pretty just kind of meh for me. That's how kind of all the years since 2020 have been. 2020 was a real garbage heap, but that's not what we're here to talk about. It's the end of the year, so I thought we'd take a look back at the channel, its growth, all that good stuff. Which, by the way, holy moly, my microphone just peaked. We are currently sitting at a beautiful, one second, I actually already forgot because I took a screenshot. We are sitting at a beautiful 527 subs, which I do appreciate everybody subscribing. We actually started the year off at about 126 subs. I don't remember which, somewhere around there. So we've gained about 400 subscribers over the course of the year, which has been awesome. Really do appreciate everybody who's found the channel and enjoyed some of the content. Hopefully we can continue to grow this year, some spicy stuff. As far as things for the future go, I don't have a lot planned. That's not true. What am I talking about? I've got a couple games I want to play. Rock of Ages is a big one. We definitely are going to be playing Rock of Ages 2 because I've got 2. Don't have 3 though. So, once we finish Rock of Ages 2, we're definitely going to move over to Rock of Ages 3 because Rock of Ages 3 is after Rock of Ages 2. Who would have guessed? But yeah, we definitely want to play Rock of Ages 2. I still plan on finishing Light Up the Town. Even though Christmas is over, it's still the winter season. Winter doesn't end until March. So we're going to continue playing Light Up the Town after the new year. What else is there? Oh yeah, I want to play the new Goat Simulator DLC. That came out a couple months ago. I think it was like November, actually. I don't remember. Normally, I play with my best friend, Charlie Blue, but, she's a busy person. She's not always available. And so whenever we are together, she usually doesn't want to go and play silly little goat games or whatever. So I will most likely be playing that by myself, which is fine. It'll probably make it a lot easier to watch since split screen. I feel like there's one other game I wanted to play. Nah, I don't remember. Obviously, there's going to be a ton of new games. Oh, yes, that's right. I do remember, which I guess falls into what I was about to say, which is that there's going to be a ton of new games coming out next year. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 should come out in like February, I think. February or March, one of those two. I don't know exactly which. But Hytale. Whoa, my microphone just freaked out again. Hytale is coming out next month. I think it's like January 13th or the 23rd, somewhere between that time. Very excited to play that. That game is, I hope it does really well and like actually gets like a good following, simply because, not Microsoft. I mean, yes, technically Microsoft, but Mojang as well have not done a good job handling Minecraft, in my opinion, over the past like 5 or 6 years. I mean, the stuff they've added is fine, but like, let's be real, it's not really stuff that the players wanted. Like the Happy Ghast, that's cool. I'm not saying I don't want it, but what I am saying is there's stuff I would have rather have had instead of that. Their focus is on the wrong stuff. They're changing the wrong stuff. I mean, literally just the fact that one of the developers said that if the Creeper wasn't already in the game, they wouldn't have added it. Like, it wouldn't get added now. That's crazy, because the Creeper is like it's like the most notable Minecraft mob. So hopefully Hytale does a good job and, maybe kicks Mojang in the balls to get them to actually do some stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll try out some other games. I would love to hear recommendations for games. I'm always looking to play some new stuff. I need to play FNAF 4 again, but I really don't want to. That game scares me. But yeah, my favorite, let's look at the old YouTube channel. I mean, you guys are just seeing like random background gameplay. You guys don't actually get to see what I'm looking at right now. Just look at whatever's going on the screen. But I want to go look at some of the best videos that came out this year. Let's see. How do I sort? Okay, I can't sort by my most popular videos. But that's besides the point. I mean, some of these, it's been a good, fun time. Some of my favorite videos, of course, being... Ooh. I have to burp. Alright, I'm good. Some of my favorite videos being some of the modded Minecraft stuff. Those are really good. Love the modded Teardown. Those are a lot of fun. I always have fun playing Goat Simulator 3. That game is a blast, which is why I'm very excited to get back into it. I need to do some more... I need to do more tier lists next year. I have not done enough tier lists. I think the last tier list we did... What was the last tier list? There's the football tier list. car company tier list. I don't remember what the last tier. Oh no, I do remember what the last tier list was. It was the freaking. Oh, not turbo. I'm pretty sure it was the Thanksgiving foods tier list. Actually, might be the turbo dismount tier list. Either way, we need to do more tier lists in the future. I also would like to get into making a few different other types of videos, like I don't know, kind of like on the edge of like a video essay, mainly talking about like games I'm interested in, or more like brand, more broad topics. You know, like I'd love to like go into depth of my thoughts on like the most recent Destiny DLC, Renegades, which I have been thoroughly enjoying. You know, the grind was made way easier. I'm actually getting tier 5s in the game, which is awesome. You know, before it was literally impossible for me to get it, and playing was just a pain. So that's great, which is very stark in comparison to I don't even remember what the last DLC was. Edge of Fate, did not enjoy that at all, mainly because of a lot of the changes they made. But I also want to talk about like horror games. I'm not a big horror fan, which is why if you see me playing a game that seems like horror, I probably don't actually consider it to be horror. And so I'd really like to go into like a lot of the big popular horror games that are on like YouTube, like a lot of the mascot horror, like Five Nights at Freddy's and Poppy Playtime, and go on to those and really debate on whether or not they're actually horror or if they're just kind of like a thriller kind of thing. But yeah, it's been a great year. I really do appreciate everybody who's came to the channel, whether you subbed or not. I will continue to try to post, YouTube shorts. I usually try to get at least one short per video, but sometimes, the video I post just isn't built for shorts. Shorts are built for, I don't know, quick clip. Sometimes it's not always a quick clip. I also would like to go onto my PlayStation and get a whole bunch of the short videos I have on there, because I love saving the like funny clips and whatnot that I have on that, because you can just do the 15-minute second clip save. I have tons of clips on my PS5 that are just silly or funny or whatever that I need to like take off of there and just post on here just on their own. I think that would be a lot of fun. I actually have a bunch of them on my old channel, but you guys can't know what my old channel is. It's a secret. It's a secret. But yes, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't really have any plans for the rest of the day, I don't think. Maybe I'll do a live stream later. We don't know. I did one last year playing some games. But yeah, as of right now, we're at 527 subscribers. Many thanks. 792 videos, also very nice. And yeah, I will see you guys all next year, unless I do a live later, in which case I'll see you later. But anyways, I'll see you all next time. So, peace.